Good evening, followers. I'd like to start off by saying I really appreciate the people who follow me and subscribe. It's really cool because I want to get my subscriptions up so I can just do free work everywhere and not have to worry about income. And if I can get my YouTube channel going, that'd be really cool. So you can support me that way. And so I've been working on Django, and this morning I was in Titusville, Florida, and I got in the car and I drove like 30 minutes to Daytona Beach because I just can't leave Florida yet. And I'm heading on my way back up to New York State. So I'm in a campground here. It's called like Endless Summer. It's pretty cool. I stayed here like 3 months ago when I first came down. Crazy, like round trip. And I just was left Titusville, which I did several trips to. So the van traveled well today. RoboJango, instead of putting them in the front, I'm gonna put them in the back whenever I do road trips, long trips, and when I go around to visit schools and stuff, just for quickies and quick visits and parks and stuff, I'll just throw them in the van. But if I'm going out on site, I'll take the whole maker space. So, you know, like when I first came down here, I didn't have the tools, and I had a 3D printer and it was offline, and I just couldn't get the mojo to fix it. And then, you know, since I sold my house almost 1 year ago, in a couple days from now, I'll be 1 year old because I restarted my whole life. Everything just reset. I'm like a kid again. So mentally and technically, I'm probably about 28 to 30, you know, just starting out, getting my footing and starting my life all over again with my robo and stuff. So I didn't have the right tool, and as you know, you can't, if you want a screw, you can't pound it in with a hammer. You gotta use a screwdriver. And so buying that Prusa printer, 3D printer, has just changed everything, because I was always taking steps backwards with his neck and his shoulders and everything. Everything was always busting on me. But now I can use this Prusa filament, and it's like got little particles of like metal embedded in it, makes it really strong. So it's way different than a hatchback or anything like that I've used in the past. It's amazing filament. Actually, I ordered 2 more rolls today. So he's hanging out here, and as you can see, I finally got both brand new hands on and both brand new forearms on, and his shoulders and biceps I'm not touching because they're all done. And as you know, whoa, everybody's coming back here from their daytime at the beach and having fun. So yeah, I started at the top and put his skull on and replaced his eyes, and then rebuilt his neck, and then rebuilt his shoulders and switched the ball and sockets on him because they were anatomically incorrect, even though they worked well. I just wanted to make it correct. So I swapped the shoulders, got the shoulders working well, and now his biceps are fine, and now I'm working down the hands. So in like another, I don't know, 5-6 days, I'll have his hands, forearms, and biceps all working with brand new parts. And the motorcycle piece is styling. Yeah, I gotta let something go by here. I got it at Bike Week like 2 weeks ago, and I've been pounding on it. Well, yeah, I have been pounding on it. And I have it pretty good shape. I went searching all over for wheels, and I just couldn't find a motorcycle wheel for it yet. But now I'm in Daytona, so I might have better luck. I'm gonna go to like a mini bike shop or a dirt bike shop, see if I can find a 10-inch wheel. Because 8-inch, they don't do that. That's wheelbarrows and stuff. I've been researching like a madman. So I'll have to see if I'm gonna put a 10-inch wheel on them and raise up the bar and use the 10-inch wheel. And we'll see. So yeah, the only thing I gotta do with the handlebars is attach the neck, not this neck, but this neck right here, this part. It's got a center bar, and I have to attach a piece around the center bar and then attach it here to Django so it comes out this way a little bit. See? It's just got to sit right there. And look how his arms are on it. It's so mad crazy. And he will have the strength to push it. And as I was saying, in the end, I don't even think I'm going to do that because I want his arms to be free when he's driving. So I'm going to take a winch, a small winch, and put a small winch on him. So basically he's all set. He keeps coming forward. No more 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, thank goodness. I don't know, I mean, that can happen again. It happens with robotics all the time. I mean, one time I just dropped him over and he broke into like 1,000 pieces, and I cried for like a day and didn't think I'd ever rebuild him. And sometimes I get that destructive thought, you know, like burn him and just get it all over with and just end it. But I'm gonna keep going because I can't. I don't have the heart to take him apart and destroy him after all this work. So yeah, he's looking good. He's a motorcycle madman now. And there's everything back there. This guy's stopping. I'm not going to be able to get my... I'm filming on... So yeah, these guys are moving on now. They're going to let me do my YouTube video. But yeah, they were interested. Wherever I go with Jango, he attracts such a crowd because he's a formidable Mandalorian droid. So, yeah, I like these longer videos on YouTube. I do a lot of shorts on Instagram and everything under the Surfer Gym. But I'm going to do more videos on YouTube because I like the length and I don't want to do live all the time. And yeah, also I did something really cool on my printer. Yeah, let's go in and check it out. Might as well make it all in one shot. And here it's all cleared out pretty well and he fits. I broke my mirror, like I said a couple times. There you go, going into the makerspace. All right. There's my doggie down there in her little hut. So up here we have Groot. And when I first built Groot, I took him and put these 2 pieces on there to like make a saddle. Cause, yeah, Wolfenstein, sorry. And I wanted Groot to ride on Miss Wolfenstein's back. And he fits, but he's sort of clumsy there. And he didn't really fit well. So the other day, I went on printables and I found, I gotta grab it, sorry, a saddle. Oh, what a print. I think it was like 25 hours because they had to put brim all around it. It was wicked. That's what I was breaking apart the other day. So it's a beautiful saddle. Look at that. And this saddle, I scaled it up just right. I lucked out. It was like as big as I can get it on the printer. But as you can see, it's going to fit right on Wolfenstein. On the back there, I just got to mount the saddle. And then over here, Groot is going to have to spread his legs a little bit to get it up under there. But I think I can figure it out. See, look. There he is. He's back! Back in the saddle again. He's back! Back in the saddle again. That's really freaking cool. He's going to be back in the saddle because he hasn't rode Woofy in like, oh my gosh, like only like the first time like years ago. So that would be really cool. So thank you for the follows and thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Help me boost up my channel so I can go out and just teach kids everywhere and inspire them with my big bot and teach them about robots and STEAM and physics and science and engineering. Because, you know, when my kids were going through high school about 8 to 10 years ago, I was helping them with their homework, especially my daughter. And I was surprised. I mean, I was like whipping through biology. I like knew all that stuff because I've studied it so much, but it was like cake. The biology she was studying, even AP, and because I go into molecules way, way deeper, and biology of the body and all different phenomes and genotypes. And then she had like math, and she went all the way up to calculus, and I was doing trigonometry, and she was like, equalize this equation. It just came back so like clear that I just started studying, and I could teach all K-12, 9 through 12 regions teach the Regions courses, and the other courses like English, piece of cake. I mean, I wrote a parsing engine for RoboJango that does AI. So yeah, I'm babbling too much. So thank you for following me. It's another perfect day in Florida, and I'm in Daytona, and tomorrow I'll take them down to the beach and have some real damn clean, good fun. Like clean, good fun, like Bananarama used to sing in the 80s. All right, take care. Adios. Say goodnight, Django.